I mentioned in some of my prior shows that I like Captain and Cokes, and at the end of the shows, people that liked my show brought me some Captain and Cokes. So for this show, I'd like to mention all the ladies that I like sex and blowjobs. You guys remember what you're doing 10 years ago today? Because I sure as hell do. We were all freaking out about the Y2K. Everything was going to happen in a couple days. The whole world was going to shut down. Basically, we were going to lose all the businesses in the world. Everything was going to fall apart economically across America. And 10 years later, look, I think we got hit by the Y2K bug. I am Brian D. I'm from the single mother capital of the world. Yeah! You guys know this a little bit better as Barberton, Ohio. That's right. Born and raised there. I graduated from the high school with honors. That's right. It means no kids. It was quite a feat back when I was in school because we led the nation in teenage alcoholics and pregnancies. A little weird to me because right next door to us was Akron, which was the rubber capital of the world. I never figured that out. I'm trying to figure out how Akron became the home of Inventure Place, the Hall of Fame for inventors. I never knew that Akron was known for any of this. But I feel like I should get some recognition for things that I've invented. Like I invented that condom, actually, with the warming gel for her pleasure. It happened on accident. I was getting hot and heavy with this girl one night. She's at my house. I'm rounding third, getting ready to slide into home plate, and all of a sudden she became the little safety girl. She wanted a condom, so I did what any good guy would do. I got up out of bed, ran down to the kitchen. We got out a little bit of saran, well, ladies, a lot of saran wrap. Started. Got a rubber band out, put it on, just to keep it there, and looked for some lube. I couldn't find any real lube, so I figured Ben Gay would work. Let me tell you what, guys, I had the greatest sex ever that night. Like, that girl was working it. She was just trying to get away. She said, too much, no way, get away from here. She never came back. Oh, well. So, as you can tell by moves like that, I'm single. So I went out and bought a new car to make up for it, try to pick up the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Bought a fancy car, it's got the letters on it and all that, like GT, okay? Which I realize stands for gas tank. That sucks. But it also came with this GPS thing. That's awesome, man. You get in your car, you tell it where you want to go, and it tells you how to get there. It'll say go to the end of the road, make a hard left. After that, make a hard right, stay on the current path. You'll reach your destination in 2 miles. I thought, well, this is a hell of an idea. I've got a great invention for this. Let's put this in the bedroom. What if we could do that in the bedroom, guys? I figure it looks a little bit like an iPod, and you just put on some headphones, and you can know what your lady wants you to do ahead of time. So you look like a stallion when you're riding her. Oh, yeah. Just think about it. It's going to say hard left, hard right, continue on current path. You're going to reach your destination. But there's some bad things that this GPS can tell you. Just like picture, like you get in the room, she's hot and heavy, you're ready to go, you hit the button on the machine, it says, well, shit, SportsCenter's on in 10 minutes. We'll go with fastest route. All right, that's good. Now it tells you what to do. It tells you to go to the spot where you're starting. It says start at the top of the mounds. Follow the curve slowly. Head south. That's right, you guys know where we're going. We're going to Boomtown. There's a lot of things you wouldn't want to hear a GPS in the bedroom tell you. A lot of things. You don't want to hear about a brush fire ahead. Bumps in the road. Mudslide. Just And guys, as bad as you think it could be, you don't think you want to hear that the tunnel is flooded. But then on the alternate note, I mean, it might say make a legal U-turn when possible and use alternate route. I'm all for that. Oh, well, that's my time tonight. Thank you guys for supporting live comedy.